Hello, viewers. Welcome once again to my regular podcast. I am your regular host and instructor, Reverend Noah Adekunle Adetilewa, a well trained ministry theologist and a well established cognitive psychologist. I used to mention psychologist before, but somebody asked me to define the area of my specialty. And that's the reason why I mention it today. Because psychology as a field is very, very wide. So you cannot know all areas of psychology. But my own area of specialty is cognitive psychology. So which deals with the mind, concentration, imagination, attention, and whatnot. So my specialty is to teach you how you can use your natural power, which is your mind, to achieve whatever you want in life. So I'm also a content creator, a book writer, a blogger, and as well as a publisher. So today we're in continuation of our series. This is Mental Discipline Mind Control Exercise Series 7. And today we'll be talking about human being and the natural powers that God has blessed us with. You know, I was talking about how man developed the environment, how we turned forests into cities and all that stuff. So briefly, I will touch about how we have developed. For example, man cannot add anything to his body, physical body. You cannot add wing to it. You cannot add any instrument to it except to just add something feature, like a feature, swimming feature and all that. But we learn how to swim in the water with our hands and legs. We swim like fish, even though we cannot breathe underneath water, but we can swim on the surface. You can swim in swimming pool, but you have to learn it. So everything in this world you have to learn. Actually, it is the inquisitive nature of man that made us to be seeking for the truth. We all want the truth. Jesus said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free." A Muslim will take the Quran and accept it as the truth. A Christian will take the Bible and accept it as the truth. We are all seeking ways by which we are searching for God. It is in our nature because God created us, He put His Spirit inside us. So that is the reason why naturally every human being wants to worship God, whether you know the true God or not. Your own God will be false God, your own God will be idol, but as long as he believes in his mind that what he put, some people they would go and gather some iron, rusty iron, put it in one place, put palm oil on it and say, "This is my God." So that's how base some human being can be. So, but we are all searching for the truth. So it is the nature of man to be looking for the truth. So we are not satisfied with theories. No man is satisfied with the theory. So we are always looking for one that can satisfy our yearning for the truth. So to gain higher knowledge, however, man must possess the right natural tool by which he can explore within himself for the great discovery of his existence. Until you get to the level of asking yourself, why are you on this earth? If you don't get to that level, then you are just marking time. You are just one of those people who are just populating the world without a mission. But if you can just pause for a moment and ask yourself, why am I here? What contribution am I making to the advancement of humanity? Then it is then you begin to think that, then you have a reason for being here. Some people are just existing, eating and drinking and sleeping and waking up, and that is base, animalistic tendency. You have to do something with God, what God has blessed you with. What have you done with your mind? Have you ever paused to ask yourself that what can I do to improve my environment? If you are the kind of person that don't ever think of how you can contribute to the well-being of humanity, then you really need to really mold yourself. A tailor is there to clothe humanity. A carpenter is there to build chair for humanity. Masons, bricklayers, they are there to build houses for us. So everybody has a role to play. A mechanic is repairing your car. A lawyer is defending you. A doctor is treating you. What is your purpose? Which area are you serving? If you cannot find yourself in any area of service to humanity, then you are just marking time. You're just marking time. Even though you want God, fine. Seek for the true God. But don't lord your own God upon other people like some people are doing right here in Nigeria. They will say, take my own religion or I kill you because you have gone. That's madness. That is animalistic tendency. They are not human beings at all. You cannot force me to believe what you believe. God created every man. We are all free agents, free moral agents. You have the right to worship whatever you want to worship. You have the right to call upon the God that you feel. But if by the grace of God somebody teach you the right way to God, fine. You are lucky. But like Jesus Christ said, he said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. If you don't know the truth, you will still be searching. The same way, if you are rich and you are not contented with your riches, you continue to search, continue to work until you drop dead. So it's all about your mindset. That is the reason why people like us, a cognitive psychologist, we are out to teach you how you can train your mind, how you can live in this world and at the same time live above it. Yes, you are not affected by the kind of world around you. You live in it, but you are above it because you are superior to your environment. That is why we are training people to train their mind to be above this world. You are in it, but you are above it. That is what I am out to do, to make you a mastermind. So I will quickly say here that I have 3 books that God has blessed me to write. One of them is Natural Powers for Creating Wealth and Happiness. You can use this book to create anything for yourself. The number 2 is 12 Keys to Success. There are 12 ways by which you can succeed in life, right, which are enumerated in that book. Then the third one is Magnetic Power of the Mind. Mind is so powerful. Thank God for my training. If not, the trouble of this one will have swept me away. But because I live by the principle of what I've learned, it doesn't affect me. If I have money, I spend. If it's not there, I survive. I survive. It doesn't affect my mind. Praise the Lord. Sorry to say that here. But my books, they are in my Seller online bookstore. You will find my link in my profile. Check my profile, you will see there. Seller book, you go there and see those books that I mentioned to you. Natural Powers for Creating Wealth and Happiness, 12 Keys to Success, and Magnetic Power of the Mind. They are powerful 3 books that once you are in possession of this, just follow the rules, follow my training, follow my teaching, follow the exercises outlined therein, and you will become a mastermind. God bless you.